Hello friends, welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be talking about a primer that would appear to be the perfect thing for winter because it is a moisturizing primer and we are getting into winter, so good timing. I have been using the Ultra Repair Hyaluronic Hydration Primer for a couple of weeks now. I have definite thoughts on it. I am not sure if we've reviewed anything from First Aid Beauty on my channel before. I'm going to tell you a bit about this product. I am going to show me applying the product, and I'm going to give you my thoughts on whether this is a product you may want to try. And just generally tell you how it does on my normal to combination 41-year-old skin. First Aid Beauty is a brand that you can find at Sephora if you are here in Canada. They're really all about the skin. Cleansers, different skin products, primers. First Aid Beauty, if I think of it, I think skin, and I often think like hydration, although they do make products that target all kinds of skin types. Most of their brand is skincare. They do have some makeup. I shouldn't do that. Like, they do have makeup, but their makeup options are primers, and then some concealers and like tinted moisturizers. So they're all sort of skin products. They don't get into like eyeshadows, lip products, anything like that. It's just all skin focused and not even powders. It's just very much the cream products on your skin. So let's talk about the Ultra Repair Hyaluronic Hydration Primer. If you buy this through First Aid Beauty's websites in the States, it will be $28 US for 1.7 ounces. Obviously what I have here is a little sample tester. They describe this as an oil-free primer that helps hydrate, brighten, and lock makeup in place. This multitasking hydrating primer is formulated with hyaluronic acid, a powerful humectant that boosts skin's moisture content and helps skin appear smoother and plumper. Colloidal oatmeal helps to calm and soothe, and light diffusing micropearls amplifies skin's natural radiance. This primer can be worn alone for a natural, healthy looking finish, or worn under makeup to help it appear fresh throughout the day. The formula is allergy tested, free of artificial fragrance, safe for sensitive skin, and provides a clean layer between skin and makeup to help protect skin from irritants. It's interesting to me that they give that last part. I mean, usually we think of primers as either being something that addresses some kind of skin concern, for example, dryness, or maybe a like oil absorbing or oil inhibiting primer, or we think of it as adding something to the skin, like making you look more dewy or making you look more matte, or we think of it as something that is like tacky or helps your makeup adhere and last longer. You don't often think of the fact that yes, primer is sort of that layer between your skincare items and your makeup items. So is it some kind of protective layer that will stop your maybe foundation that has silicones in it or fragrance in it from like really sinking into your skin? So although they say this is for all skin types, they do say that this is best for balanced, dry, or combination skin. And I would say I do have somewhere in like combination to balanced sort of skin. And they say it's a solution for dryness, dullness, fine lines, wrinkles, pores, and uneven texture. And it is free from pretty much anything you could think of that you wouldn't want in here. And they do say, sorry, I'm just realizing for some reason I thought this had coconut in it, and it does not. Later on, I'm going to reference a very slight coconut smell. It's amazing how powerful the brain is in making you think you can smell something. And I have totally said out here on this channel before, I am not super sensitive to fragrances. I don't have the best sense of smell. For some reason in my mind, I thought there was coconut in here, and so I felt like I was smelling it, even though I was like, it doesn't smell tropical, it smells fresh. The things that I realize as I make these videos. I will tell you that although this does not feel very like silicone slick kind of feeling, dimethicone is a product in here, but there are also a lot of really great products, like a lot of fruit extracts, sandalwood, oatmeal, licorice root extract, melon fruit extract, cucumber fruit extract, apricot fruit extract. So a lot of things in here that supposedly do good things for your skin. So now that I've told you what this product is, let me go into showing me applying it. It has been a while since I washed my face this morning and used my moisturizers. I've also been out outside since then. It is currently, well, it's fall, but it's cold out. So I do feel like my skin could use a bit of hydration before I put on my makeup. I don't have naturally super dry skin. I have kind of normal, maybe combination skin. I do sometimes find I get oily at the end of the day, and I don't have super flaky skin, but in the winter, my skin does get drier. So I am going to apply this so I can show you the texture and tell you the feeling of it. So here we go. It is a very, very thick cream. You can see it's not running or anything there. It is holding its shape. And you do get a very fresh coconut kind of smell. It doesn't come across as like a tropical coconut. It's almost like the smell of like a thick moisturizer, almost like a cold cream, but then with like a hint of coconut in there. And it is thick, like thicker than my moisturizers that I use, kind of thick. It feels very nice going on. It does not have any kind of oily feel or silicone feel. It just feels like a super moisturizing, super thick moisturizer that absorbs very quickly. Like there is that very moisturized feeling to my skin right now, but it feels like it has completely sunk in already. And now I'm ready to go with my makeup. It doesn't really leave a dewiness. That's not what it's there to do. It's just providing hydration, and really does feel like it has plumped the skin a little bit before starting makeup application. If you are on the hunt for a really good hydrating primer, I think you will really like this one. I've even seen it referenced out there by people who do have much drier skin than me, that if they are having really dry skin days, that they go for this primer. It's not overly intense, like it doesn't leave you feeling greasy in any way, but it's just so hydrating and plumping feeling. I even think that if you are somebody who has oily skin, and I've mentioned this before, you can have oily but yet still dehydrated skin. If you are somebody with oily skin but it is winter and your skin tends to get more dehydrated, I really like the fact that this is oil-free and does not feel like it makes my skin more oily in any way. I do have products and times when I'm testing things that I will find my forehead and like this part of my face gets really oily. This does not lead to that. So I think if you are at a point where maybe you haven't been drinking enough water, or it's cold outside and you're getting cold wind at your face, or your skin just needs some kind of hydration, that this could be really good. I will mention that if you are somebody who goes right from your skincare routine where you use a pretty heavy moisturizer right into your makeup routine, I feel like this might be a little redundant because it's basically moisturizing. So if you have a really good moisturizer working on there already, you may not need to use this. If, however, there is some more time there, or maybe you don't use a super heavy moisturizer as part of your routine, but yet your skin seems to be calling for it, that this is a good one. This is like thick, non-greasy hydration. And if that's what you're looking for, this will do it for you. So that is my review for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider giving this video a thumbs up. If you've not yet subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so if you like what you see. And I look forward to seeing all of you in my next video. Bye.